So I remember in an AMA I had in a different campus, and it was asking, hey, Luke, what should I spend my money on? And I think this is a really, really good question because I remember when I was broke, and I think that this is the best way to do it, no matter how poor you are. I think you should always spend your money on what makes you a better person. So what makes you a stronger person, or what makes you a more knowledgeable person? What makes you a more productive person? What makes you a better person? Right? Like a brand new t-shirt, that doesn't make you a better person. Like having new clothes doesn't necessarily make you a better person. Look, if you're going to go to an in-person sales job, then yes, a nice suit would actually make you a better person. But if you work entirely online, the clothes you wear is not going to make you a better person. A new Gucci bag is not going to make you a better person. A car might not even make you a better person. Truly think about what makes you a better person. Okay, well, you need good quality food, right? That's definitely what you need. You need enough protein in the day. You need good, solid food that's nice and natural and good, right? That's important. Okay, well, I personally take magnesium supplements. Most people are magnesium deficient, so maybe magnesium. Look, if you want to spend your money on a blood test to see what nutrients and vitamins you might be lacking, that will also make you a better person, right? That'll make you a more knowledgeable person about your own state of being. And whenever you spend money, I always want you to ask yourself, is this going to make me a better person? And the second question is this going to make me a better person in something that matters? Like in the most important thing, right? So most of you guys, in fact, hopefully all of you guys listening to this are inside the real world. And because of that, I think you've already basically got your education for how to make money done. You have all the knowledge you need for what you need to do to make money online. I think that's done. You don't need any other programs. Your education is good, solid, and done. Then now, what else might you need as a person? What might you need to spend your money on? Well, you might need to spend money on tools. I don't know. Maybe you're in the content creation campus, and I believe you need Adobe Premiere to be able to do that. So you might need to buy Adobe Premiere. Maybe you're a video editor, right? And you want to video edit on a laptop. A laptop would allow you to video edit faster, so it'd make you a more productive person in something that will make you money. So that's something that I'm not going to say is a bad investment. It's not a bad idea to buy a laptop. But I'm bringing this up because one thing that I want you to understand is that one of the worst purchases you can make is something like a stock or like a cryptocurrency or something that doesn't make you a better person. You're just praying that the price will go up so that you have more money. But money won't make you a better person either. Remember, we're talking about what to spend your money on. Right? If you have a bunch of money, but you have nothing to spend it on, the money's useless. I want you guys to really keep this in your mind. You guys need to always be thinking, whenever you're spending your money, is this making me a better person? Is this making me stronger? Is this making me smarter? Is this making me more competent? Am I learning something new? Is this making me better? Always keep that in mind. And at the end of the day, what I found when I was as broke as most people can be, and it was literally rice and beans, rice for calories, because it's clean calories, beans for protein, even though I didn't fully understand that beans, I don't think have a complete protein set, but that's just me being young and dumb. And then I think like eggs as a treat, because eggs were a little bit more expensive than beans if you looked at protein per pound or protein per dollar. That's what I was looking at. I was always going to the supermarket and I was always looking at protein per dollar. So like beans, it might be, I don't know, $4.99 per pound, dry beans, and that would have X amount of protein per pound. And I do the math and I try and find the cheapest protein per dollar I could find. And that's what I consume the most. That's me thinking about, okay, my health. I need to have good health. I used to eat bell peppers because bell peppers have super high vitamin C count. And actually they're cheaper than oranges where I was. So bell peppers were the cheapest source of vitamin C. And you need vitamin C, otherwise you'll get scurvy. So you do need vitamin C to survive. And that was my mentality. And I bought that food. I bought food that I had to cook. The cheapest food I could buy that was also healthy and not killing me, right? That was my thing that I was looking for. And then I bought books. And back then I thought I was going to become rich being a computer science guy. So I was just buying a bunch of cybersecurity books and I would read those all day and I'd work on my computer. And that's what I did. And that's what my money was spent on when I was really, really, really broke. And I was living on my friends' couches. I was just traveling around as broke as you can be. And that's what I spent my money on. So I've always had this mindset. So I understand some of you guys might be broke. I want you to understand that you've probably got your education on lock. If it's not here in the real world, you probably don't need it, because what us professors have done is we've made our programs to be that anything you would need, we would tell you you will need. If you needed another program, right? If you needed some other source of information that someone else is teaching, we would just teach you that exact same information, right? We're here to get you with no frills, no bullshit, no theory. No, we're just here to try and get you from point A, which is no money in the bank, to point B, making money online as fast as possible and as efficiently as possible. And we have that all right here. So I don't want you guys to worry about your education, but oftentimes I get asked, hey, what should I spend my money on? And I don't want you guys to fall into this trap of buying like Bitcoin or buying Ethereum when you've got $200 to your name. It's not worth it, because what's the best case scenario? What, it 10 times is? It goes up 10 times and now you have what, $2,000? How's that $2,000 going to help you? What are you going to buy now? What, you going to gamble more? You're going to buy more cryptocurrency, hope it goes up 10 times again? How many times is it going to go 10 times in your life and be a sound investment? Like, if it's a very, very sound and safe investment, the time frame it takes for it to go 10 times might be 100 years. Anyway, you guys can learn all about investing inside the Cryptocurrency and Stocks campus. They'll teach you all about the theories of investing and why, if you have $200, trying to get it 10 times, like the time it will take to turn $200 into $2,000 in investing is going to be so long, because anyone who can do it in investing could have also just turned $200,000 into $2 million in that same amount of time, right? But anyway, I digress. I want you guys to understand the things you should spend your money on are things that make you a better person. That's the most important thing. It's the most important investment you can make. And that's usually going to be the food you put into your body, maybe some weights if you don't have a gym, or maybe a gym membership, and then your education on how to make money, which is also all in here. You already have it. And then your tools of whatever it requires for you to do your work. That might be Adobe Premiere. That might be having a website hosting for $5 a month, whatever it may be. Your tools, obviously, to make money are also good investments to have. That's my advice, and it's just a question I've gotten many times.